Hello students, my name is Ankur Kumar Khetan. This year, as you all know, we are facing the problem of corona. So in this period, we have started this venture wherein we will upload video lessons for students of class 10th. Class 10th who are writing the boards in 2022. As everybody is aware, we have lost the entire year and the people who are in standard 10th now, they have not studied very well for class 9th also. And again, because of this lockdown, we are not able to study properly. Considering that problem, we have started this initiative where we will upload videos for all the subjects of class 10 and prepare you for the 2022 boards, mainly for the CBSE board. Of course, syllabus is very similar in other boards also, so you can it can help you in the other exams also. So I'll upload videos, 3 to 4 videos per week, and we will start uploading. We from Gurukripa Kids College, we will start uploading videos for other subjects also. Okay, so this is the very first video where I'll just introduce you to mathematics, the very first chapter of mathematics, real numbers, and there onwards we'll continue in the further videos. Is it okay? I'll post the videos on Facebook and YouTube. You can ask me any doubts over there on Facebook or on YouTube, or if you have any other problems, you can ask me in the comment section. I will reply. Okay, I hope that will help you in the examinations. So let's come to the topic, real numbers. What is real number? Okay, before we move to what is real number, we should know a whole lot of numbers. What are the numbers that you know? Can you recall numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on? You learned these numbers long back. I don't know when. Maybe when you are 3 years old. So what are these numbers called? These are the counting numbers. But what is the name for this? In mathematics, you must have read a name. Numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4. What are these called? Any idea? Natural numbers or whole numbers? These are the natural numbers. Natural numbers start from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. These are the natural numbers. Now, if you include 0 in this, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, these are called the whole numbers. Okay, that was very straightforward. There is a natural number, there is something called whole numbers. Then we have something called integers. Of course, everybody knows integers, that's fresh in the mind. Positive and negative number, 0, 1, 2, and so forth in the positive side, -1, -2, -3, and so forth in the negative side. Both of them are called integers. What comes next? Next is the rational number. Do you remember what is a rational number? Any fraction. 5 by 2, 3 by 4, all these are rational numbers. Okay, let's see a little more about rational numbers. I'll just erase it. Rational numbers. Okay, the name of the chapter is real numbers. It's different from rational numbers. We are talking about rational numbers now. What is a rational number? Any fraction. 1 by 2, -3 by 4, 9 by 7. All these are rational numbers. So what is that's okay. So what is 7? 5 now. Let's say this number 5. Is this rational or not? 5 is a rational number or not? Vote for yes. How many yes? No? How many no? Okay, 5 is a rational number. Yes is the correct option. Anybody has any doubts? Okay, yes, you may say this is not in the form of fraction, but we can write this 5 as 5 divided by 1, isn't it? Or we can also write this as 10 divided by 2. Or we can also write it as 50 divided by 10, isn't it? All these are fractions and all these are equal to 5. So 5 is a rational number. Hannah, 5 is a rational number, 5 is a natural number, 5 is a whole number, and 5 is a rational number also. So what do you think about 0 now? Is 0 a rational number? Yes, this is also a rational number, but how? We can write 0 as 0 divided by 1. Can we write it? Yes, we can write it, and that makes it a rational number. We have P by Q form, P divided by Q form, isn't it? So any number that can be expressed in the form P divided by Q, where P and Q are integers, is called a rational number. So then is 3.2 divided by 1.7 rational? No, 3.2 and 1.7 are not rational, so this is not a rational number. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. This is also a rational number because we can write this as 32 divided by 17, and now P and Q both becomes integer. So P and Q both are integers. That's why this is a rational number now. There is only one condition in rational number, and that condition is Q is not equal to 0. Q cannot be 0. You cannot write a number as 5 divided by 0 and say this is rational number. 5 by 0 is not a rational number because can you divide 5 by 0? Can you divide it by 0? No, it cannot be divided, so it's not a rational number. Okay. This much we have already learned in the previous classes. Now we'll just see how all these things come on the number line. Let me draw a number line. Let's say this is a number line, and we have this 0 in the middle. Now let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. On the negative side, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, and so on. So this was our 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, and it goes on towards the left also and towards the right as well. Okay. So all the points which are marked on this line are called integers, isn't it? All the points that are marked on this line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on, these are all integers. These are all integers. ठीक है ना? Now where does the rational number line on this line then? Between the points, between entire thing. Let me use a different color. Let's say all the numbers between the points, this section, these are the rational numbers. Numbers greater than 0 but less than 1, again greater than 1 but less than 2, greater than 2 but less than 3. These are the places where rational numbers are found. Let's take this section, greater than minus 2 but less than minus 1, and greater than minus 2. Minus 2 right towards the right of minus 2, greater than minus 2 but less than minus 1. So on and so on. These are all the rational numbers. Then have you heard about this number, square root of minus 2? Where does this number lie? It is equal to 1.41. Okay, I'll not write beyond that. There are digits beyond 1.41 also, but let's stop till there. 1.41 and something. That is square root 2. So it is somewhere between 1 and 2. Somewhere over here. Okay, before we come to that, is this a rational number? Is this a rational number? We'll talk in detail about all these things, but I think you remember that this is not a rational number. Square root 2 is not a rational number. You should be aware from the previous class. Are you? Square root 2 is something that is not a rational number, but that is still somewhere there on this number line. It is to be found somewhere on this number line. Okay, that somewhere is over here between 1 and 2. Somewhere is here. But the thing is, it is not a rational number. That is the name of the chapter. That's where the name of the chapter becomes important. Real numbers. And the name of the chapter is real numbers. It's not rational number, because we are not studying about rational numbers now. We are studying something those are not rational. We are studying numbers of this type which are not rational. Okay. One property of such numbers is that their decimal expansion keeps on going. 1.4142 and so on. It will keep on going. It will not stop anywhere. The decimal expansion does not end anywhere. It will keep on increasing. Okay, again, do not confuse 1 by 9, not 3 by 9. Okay, 3 by 9. That is equal to 1 by 3. That is equal to 0.33. You remember this number? It also keeps on going always, forever. 0.33333333. And this is a rational number. Isn't it? 0.3333 is a rational number. Here also decimal expansion does not end anywhere. But this number is rational. Square root 2, the decimal expansion does not end anywhere. But this is not rational. This is irrational. Okay. So this number is square root 2. 1.41 is smaller than square root 2. And this is smaller than 1.42. And now it lies somewhere over here. These kind of numbers are called irrational numbers. In this chapter, we'll study about irrational numbers. They do not behave rationally. Strange type of numbers. Okay. I'll continue further in the coming video, next video. So before the next video, I'd like you to do one small exercise. In the comment section, write the largest number that you can. Write the largest number that you can. Okay. Write the largest number. Now you cannot say infinity, because infinity is not a number. You have to write a number using the digits 0, 1, 3 and all these digits. You are free to use any operations, just that infinity cannot come in that number. You have to write the largest number that you can write. Okay? Okay, we'll see more in the coming video. Thank you.